All right, should be good. What's going on? We're gonna get back into some Mario Kart. Gonna go into the knockout tour because I actually ended up finishing off the regular Grand Prix races last night, and I want to get into the knockout tour and see if there's anything extra once you beat that. I haven't really been looking at anybody else's like gameplay or unlockable videos, like things where they're like telling you what happens at the end game or whatever. But I'm gonna pop in here and figure it out for myself. If there's nothing, cool. If there's something, cool. But yeah, I want to hop into some knockout tour. It's one mode that I've only played like a small amount of, so I hope everybody's having an awesome Sunday. My day was kind of slow. I just went out to the skate park for a little bit, hurt my back, been relaxing, made some tacos, just been kind of chilling. This Toad costume is pretty funny, and that little dance move he's doing. Mario does that move, like that dance move in Super Mario Odyssey, doesn't he? I want to use like a character I haven't used yet. So wait, did I unlock? Okay, I did unlock Koopa Troopa Runner. The penguin, that would be pretty funny. I wonder if there's any costumes like involving the penguin. It's probably just that one. Actually, I might go. Let's do Waluigi. I haven't done him yet. Lil Dumpy, that's freaking hilarious. Lil Dumpy. That's too funny. Looks like he's got pretty good acceleration and speed. I think I'm gonna do that. Ralligator's not bad. Let's do. I haven't used the Bumblebee yet. I kind of want to use Lil Dumpy just because it's funny. But the acceleration is like bottom tier. The speed's really good. So it might be. I don't know. I think I'm going to go Ralligator. So we alreed did this one. I'm going to do Ice Rally. Continue with the 50cc. Even though it's a little slow, I'm just going to continue with the 50cc just because I want to just finish off that one whole thing. I pretty much go 50cc, 100cc, 150, whatever. One by one, in order. Let's go. King Boo is cool. Got a little boost in the start. Damn. I'm actually shocked that I'm this far back. Get out of there. See if I can hit this dude. Oh, son. Let's go. Yo, what up, dank meme? Yeah, Knockout Tour is fun. I definitely feel like it has like a little bit more of a I don't know. I feel like it has like a harder difficulty than the regular Grand Prix stuff. Like it could just be all in my head, but I feel like the racers like stay together a little bit more on this mode. But then again, the whole AI, like the AI in this game, I feel like is a little bit better than previous games in the series anyway. So. Yes, sir. How's your weekend going? Did you pick up any, I mean, clearly you're sharing your opinion about Knockout Tour, so I'm assuming that you got a Nintendo Switch 2 and have been playing. So, did you get any other games? Oh my god. Yeah, they definitely tweaked the AI, and the endurance factor is more prevalent the longer the rally lasts. It's been a fun weekend. Yeah, dude. This weekend's been great. Honestly, spending time with the Switch 2, like, it's just been super chill. I am constantly getting bombarded with the group chat. I also noticed that you can get more than 10 coins in this one. Got Fast Fusion, Marvel vs. Capcom Collection, Cyberpunk 27, Rune Factory. Yeah, I need to start up Xenoblade Chronicles. I might do that today, actually. I wanted to start out with this just because I've been having a lot of fun with it. And I've only been playing my Switch 2 on stream since I've gotten it, so I actually ended up picking up, I had like a whole bunch of points from the GameStop purchase that I got from my console, so I have the membership and whatever. And I got a whole bunch of points, and I used those points to get like money off of Xenoblade Chronicles X, so I ended up getting that game for like $30, which is pretty sweet. But I haven't started it yet. Honestly, I've been like pretty impressed with how the backwards compatibility works with this console. So I've actually been trying out a lot of my older games. Yo, that's super funny because I almost bought these snacks that were in the shape of a fish, like a cake with like chocolate on the inside. But I've been trying to keep my fat ass off of the snacks. With Xenoblade Chronicles X, did you get the Explore DLC or whatever. Like, hold on, let me see what the hell this thing is called, because I've got a code for something, and I've already like got the download. So let me see. Yeah, do you have the exploration support package? This right here. Let me know if you have that. Yeah, it was like a pre-order bonus, I think. You got that? Word. Seems like everybody has it. I've got an extra code, so been trying to give it away in case somebody had it and didn't have the extra stuff. Yeah, hopping back on YouTube has been pretty awesome, man. Like, you just hopping into OJ stream and seeing all you guys in there, hopping on here and people popping in. It's been pretty dope. So I appreciate you sticking around and hanging out. You're surprised they still sell it? What do you mean? I've got friends that work at GameStop, and they pretty much just give me like any kind of like extra stuff that they have laying around, like when people don't pick up their pre-orders or whatever. Like if it's just like extra freebie pre-order bonuses and stuff, like they'll just like hook me up. Which is pretty nice. So your boy is out. I'm outie. Oh. Accidentally put the banana down and still stopped the red shell. Fire. Whoa. See if I can get a costume. What do we get? Hey, we got Pro Racer. Usually the goods be gone. Oh, I get what you're saying. Like, usually, like, people give them away or whatever before it's, like, this late after the release. Out of here. Oh man. Come on now. Hey, we got biker Waluigi. I do need to start doing some more free roam on this game because like messing around with it was pretty sick. A couple of times that I did try and do it, like try to do some challenges and stuff, like hitting the P button. got a bad habit of throwing away my item because I'm so used to like pulling it out and then like keeping it behind me. And in this game, it just like, it automatically just pops up behind you. What the hell? How did that happen? It's crazy. I actually want to check something real quick. Oh, that's why. I was wondering why that there was like a little bit of a delay between when I was speaking and it actually coming out through the chat, or like when I was interacting with the chat, and like I gotta fix the latency. I'll do that next stream. Once I'm already like live, you can't change it. I don't know why it changed because I had it set to ultra low. All right, unlock a new vehicle. Gonna do another knockout tour. What was that voice? Why did he sound like that? That was pretty funny. All right, maybe we do Bowser this time around. That thing's been pretty much my like the Rallygator's been like my go-to thing right now. Actually, we're gonna do that again. All right, so we did Ice Rally, Golden Rally. Gonna hit Moon Rally. Let's do it. The meta online gonna be insane in a month's time. Like you're talking about the online community for this. Hey. Yo, what up, Jakin? Yeah, we're playing some knockout tour. Dude, last night we were trying to play like, well, you popped into the Discord for a second there, but like last night me and NX were trying to play some of the Nintendo, Super Nintendo like online service or whatever. Like trying to play multiplayer through the Super Nintendo games, and for some reason like, we could not connect to each other's game. I don't know why. Has anybody been having any issues like connecting to their friends online? You just won an online knockout tour and then had to change your charge your Switch? It must be NX's fault. You're always ragging on NX, dude. Supercharged. This is weird. Peace. Oh shit. Come on, man. Damn. Blue shell. All I can think about is Donkey Kong Bonanza, man. I'm like super hyped for that game. I cannot wait for that to come out. Just the sheer fact that it has like a lot of like resemblance to what Odyssey looked like before it came out. I'm pumped. Boogie. Why does this sound familiar? Yo, what up, John? Oh, damn it. Say, how come Beast of Reincarnation looks epic while Pokemon's still looking like trash after 30 years? What the fuck? This girl having a whole argument with herself in the chat. What the fuck are you doing? Serious question. Why does, type that shit. The fuck? Is that a fucking AI? What the hell? There's no way that somebody's that fucking retarded that they just walk into. Imagine popping into a room, right? And then just striking up a fucking random conversation in front of other people like you're not a fucking weirdo. Just think about that. Why is this that? That shit is just crazy. I've never been here before, but serious question. Why? Actually, a dude incognito. For real, no girl would come in here and be like,
why does Pokemon look like shit after 30 years? Oh my fucking god. I can't believe Pokemon still looks like shit after 30 years. Can you believe that shit?
nobody's even fucking talking about Pokemon. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm bringing up some Xbox shit. I like all games. I'm not sitting here trying to fucking fanboy over some bullshit.
You know, I lie awake at night and go, why does Pokemon look like shit? Beast of Reincarnation makes my pee-pee hard. Did you see how great it looks? Wow, I can't wait to look at that at night and touch myself.
Bro, play what the fuck you want to play, dude. Who gives a shit? I didn't see anything about Wu-Tang. I know my boy Sean said something about a new Wu-Tang game, but I haven't seen anything yet. A serious question about a video game.
Excuse me, serious question. Do you like your cucumber better?
I guess that if you're playing a Nintendo game, you're like automatically typecast as a fucking diehard or something. You know what? I don't even know what Beast of Reincarnation is, but I'm sure if it probably looks good, that's great. If people want to play fucking Pokemon, let them play Pokemon. Who gives a shit? Like going around trying to like convince people of your opinion is some serious weirdo shit.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna go into the group. I'm gonna go into the live chats today, and I'm gonna make everybody convinced that they should think like me. If you don't think like me, then you're weird.
It looks great at 15. Wait, what happened? I don't even know what the hell they're talking about. What is fucking Beast of Reincarnation? Is that something that got shown today? I was out doing shit. I enjoy my Switch 2. I think it's cool. You know, this is the funniest thing to me is like everybody that starts arguing about like the power of this, the power of that, blah, 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 blah. There are so many different types of consoles and ways to play games nowadays that if you're bitching and complaining about, well,
This thing is not powerful. Blah 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 blah. PC.
blah, 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 but yet they don't sit there and go, you know, breaking down the fact that some people's PCs don't even have that great of a fucking graphics card. Some people are sitting there playing still with fucking GTX cards. And, it is what it is. Like, shut the fuck up. Really not that serious. Yeah, it's everything that I wanted too. Like, I honestly enjoy my Switch. I enjoyed my Switch regardless. Even having PS5, you know, a fucking PC with a 4070 Ti in it. I can't even remember all the rest of the specs of my. Like, I could literally play anything that I want. And the fact that I still go to my Switch, that should say something. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could play anything on any console. It doesn't freaking matter. Like, if you're on some serious bullshit energy, like, more power to you. If you can only get one console, sorry. Don't be a little bitch about it. I play my Nintendo games on my Nintendo console, and Nintendo's enjoyable. I play my PlayStation games on my PlayStation console. My PlayStation is enjoyable. People shit on Xbox. I fucking still play on Xbox. I love my Xbox Series X. You know, everything has its ups and downs. Not everything is entirely great. Not everything is entirely bad. That's life. So shout out to the dude who was running the Ashley whatever account. I appreciate it. Thanks for popping in and saying whatever the fuck you said. I don't even remember what you said.
You guys want to come hang out and let's talk about the intricacies of Beast of Reincarnation? I'll get out a box of wine and caviar, and we'll be super superior.
Who the fuck do I want to use now? Actually gonna use the boner. Bighorn. Oh wow, his speed sucks. The acceleration's crazy though. The acceleration to get freaking no speed. The Dolphin Dasher. Oof. Man, this dude sucks. Does any of this stuff really matter? Do any of these stats actually really mean anything? Did they know Game Freak made Little Town Hero before? Like, I'm sure the game would do fine, but weird to waste a Sunday comparing to Pokemon. Yeah, I really just... some people just don't have much going on. And that's fine. The only thing the Switch 2 is missing is an OLED screen, but that most likely will come in the next version. See, I really don't even, like, play handheld like that, so... you know, I could see why people would want that. I never got the Switch OLED version, if I'm being completely honest with you. I never really, like, cared. But the OLED, I can definitely see, like, why some people would prefer that. Go. It's definitely a minor gripe, just the screen still looks fine. Yeah, honestly, I'm not even gonna lie to you, I haven't played in handheld not one single time since I've gotten my Switch 2. Oh my god. What is that thing dumping all this stuff around? I do like the little comic book style. I don't know. I don't even know what would you call that? The animations, like when the explosions happen, it says boom. Let's go. I went out riding my bike today and pulled something in my back, and shit is killing me. Got a decent lead on these guys or no? Seems like it's I also loved how like people were jumping in quick to take like a picture of the consoles at launch and be like, yo, these things are sitting on the shelves, dude. These things are selling it all. Blah, 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 blah. But yet, if you go to a store right now, I guarantee you cannot find one. And the only way you do find one is probably like through GameStop or Best Buy or something like that if someone didn't pick up their pre-order. And most likely not Best Buy because GameStop does like the in-store pre-order where you only put down like a certain amount of money, and like Best Buy you had to like pay the damn thing off in full. Nice. Oh shoot. Alright, let's see if we get costume maybe? Oh shit. Nope. No costume. What is the deal with the shadow of the helicopter? I'm not gonna lie, this shit's kind of annoying. What the hell happened? How come I didn't get anything from my shish kebab, dude? Oh, crap. I barely missed that shit. Uh-oh. me get a costume, dude. It just give me a boost. So I guess there's no costumes for dry bones. Alright, what do we got? This is the 5th segment out of 6. I do kind of wish there was more, like, vehicle change segments, because it is a cool feature. Oh, shoot. Bombarded with the blue shells. Speedboat looks cool. All right, last segment. Oh shit. All right, we gotta go. They're like zooming up on me. You see that on the mini map? How fast they were like catching up to me? That's crazy. Get out of my face. Oh no. No, 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 no. I killed my speed. Nice. Ugh. All right, how many more of these knockout tours do I have? I got... Pauline. Little Dumpy. Oh, I didn't even unlock anything that time. Alright, so I got 4 more. I'm cool on that right now. want to play some other stuff. So I ended up picking up the Sega Genesis Classics collection. And I haven't tried this out yet. I might pop this in real quick just to see like a couple of things on here. Actually, no. I can play that later on my own. I'm going to... Let's see. I wonder if there's anything else that I have that I haven't tried for the sake of seeing if there's any kind of improvements on anything. I do kind of want to start Metroid Dread over again. And I also have Metroid Prime Remastered sitting here too, but at the same time, I also have Xenoblade Chronicles X chilling right here, and I kind of want to start that. But I know that this is going to be one of those games where it's just going to be like a slow start. I might do that on a day where I have more time. 'Cause what time is it right now? It's 7:20. Probably don't have too much time to stream today. Man. It's tough when you have so many games. I'm really kind of leaning towards Metroid Dread. We already started up Tears of the Kingdom again. And that does look good. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to try Metroid Dread. You know, I will say that, like, the launch lineup for the Switch, if you have other consoles, a lot of the games that were available at the launch, you could have easily played those on other consoles. Like, I'll admit that, and I will say that I do wish there was like a couple of more games that I could have chose from other than just Mario Kart. You know, that was specifically for the Switch too, but at the same time, like, this game is absolutely fantastic. Decepticon said that's the best Switch game. All right, I'm gonna pop it in real quick. Probably help if I turned off this game first. I also do think that the red cartridges is a nice little touch. The red case, the red cartridges, both cool. Now I'm going to start this over from the beginning. Oh, I gotta download something. So I don't know if this is because I haven't put this into this console or if it was let's see. I might have to like delete my yeah, I do wish it launched with Donkey Kong and Mario Kart, but you know, it is what it is. Donkey Kong's not too far away. Metroid Dread. I will say that I suck at Metroid games. The Metroid song is pretty fucking sick, though. I only played this for an hour. The launch made me feel excited again. It's been a long time. Yeah, not for sure. Hard to argue against the numbers. Mario Kart is the premier evergreen release. No, I understand why they did it. Mario Kart definitely is the quintessential Nintendo game that gets people into the console. It's a system seller for sure. I know that if I start this, that I'm just gonna like be lost. I almost want to just delete this. I'm just gonna delete it just because I have no idea what the hell is going on in that anyway. And just start it up. Increase recovery from drops, reduces damage from bosses. Standard difficulty setting. We'll just go with normal. You're waiting for Path of Radiance and Gale of Darkness on GameCube, Nintendo. Yeah, I've got Gale of Darkness on the GameCube. I'm glad I saved Tears of Kingdom for the Switch too. It's giving me the Breath of the Wild experience all over again. Nah, for sure. Like right now, it's super hard for me to like pick and choose what I want to play because there's so many great games on the Switch, and the overall like updates with a lot of the backwards compatibility stuff definitely makes it awesome. Maybe I'm being a little bit of a bitch by saying like, you know, I wish there was like more stuff to play in the beginning of the launch, but I'm just like so excited for like Switch 2 titles that I want to play like new stuff. Like, don't get me wrong, going back to the older stuff and like seeing the differences, like going back to Pokemon Violet and just seeing how much better that it runs. Like, you know, I know that the Ultimate Genius, Ashley 69420 or whatever the fuck the number was, came in here and was like, what the fuck was it? What game were they comparing this shit to? Anyway, doesn't matter. Some people think that Pokemon quote-unquote looks like shit. I really don't fucking care what people think. Like, if a game is fun, I can look past certain like things like quote-unquote bad graphics. Like, I don't look at any game nowadays and really like think that most of them don't have quote-unquote bad graphics just because, I mean, I'm talking about, I grew up with consoles that 8-bit, 16-bit went to freaking, you know, PlayStation 1 and 64. So like when I look at graphics now, like I've seen bad graphics. So it's like, it's just like crazy to think. And even on PC, there's a lot of games that like have quote unquote bad graphics on PC. Yo, what up, Evan? Give me time to clear some of the backlog before they get their full throttle on Metroid Prime 4, Beyond Z. Oh, I just pre-ordered Pokemon ZA. I did that, and I pre-ordered because I never got Mario Party Jamboree, so I ended up pre-ordering the Switch 2 version. So, with no Metroid surviving on SR-388, it became infested with the X. Horrifying parasite capable of imitating any living being. Unaware of this, I set foot on the planet, got infected, and almost died. I feel like Pokemon's visuals are far below the income status of that. No, that I can agree with. Do I think that Pokemon Company could do better with what they make in terms of like the sheer amount of money that Pokemon makes? Absolutely. Should they be able to put some more time and money into that? Like, I think that, you know, I am not a game developer, but I can only imagine having to create so many different character models and that not take some sort of like memory of the, I don't know. There's like hundreds of those characters, and they all have to have like move sets and you know what I mean? Like, the only thing that saved me was a vaccine created from the Metroid DNA, which also left me uniquely able to oppose the X. This ability was tested immediately when I went to a biologic space laboratories research station to investigate a distress signal. The Diamond and Pearl games on Switch. I don't think that I want to say I have Diamond, but I haven't opened that. There I battled many powerful X forms, including the SAX, which was the X mimicking me in my power suit at full strength. I eventually eliminated the X menace on SR-388 by setting the BSL research station on a collision course with the planet. After that, the X and Metroids were just memories, or so we thought. Just when it seemed over, the Galactic Federation received a mysterious video transmission. The thing is, their smaller scale games still have performance issues, low visual quality, feels more pervasive regardless of project. I feel that. I think that my thing is like, I don't think anybody can really deny that Pokemon could look better and could be a better overall experience, but I think that they kind of approach it with the if it ain't broke, don't fix. Well, I mean, let me rephrase what I was gonna say. If it works, keep doing it. I think that's their whole thing. Thorough analysis proved the video was real, although the sender was unknown. The transmission was traced to a particular planet. It was called ZDR. If the X had somehow escaped extinction out there, they would pose a threat to the entire galaxy. The Galactic Federation dispatched a research team of 7 EMMI to investigate. Nailing a good art design is the most tricky part than creating models to work within that scope. Like, we have contrasting games on Switch 1 and 2. Games actually look visually up to date. New Pokemon Snap, Pokken Tournament. I think it's interesting now that more companies are like, let's try this Pokemon thing at all levels from indie to AAA. Are you talking about like trying to do a Pokemon style game like what Pal World did? And I said Pokemon style, like I'm not saying that Pal World and Pokemon are exactly the same, but there's definitely some inspiration there. An EMMI is a large-scale research robot designed to capture field samples and extract their DNA. Their incredible mobility and protective plating, made of the strongest stuff in the universe, practically guaranteed the mission's success. Oh, Temtem, true. There's so many games trying to do the format. Yeah. We have that new Genshin-looking action game that involves pet summons. Oh, I didn't even see that. What is happening on ZDR? Is the planet really infested with X? As the only one immune to the parasites, it's up to me to go there and find out. All right, let's go. I actually don't remember any of that, so going back to this is actually pretty dope. Need more than just Monster Hunter stories in SMT to a lesser degree that people will actually try. Speaking of Monster Hunter, actually, I wanted to pick up Monster Hunter, I think it was Generations Ultimate or something. That was the one that was on the 3DS, right?
Will soon be entering ZDR's atmosphere.
But they, like, brought it over to the Switch. I honestly can't tell if there's like an improvement to this. At least so far.
The risk clearly outweighs the reward. Treat our lost assets with care, lady.
Generations Ultimate was on the 3DS? Alright, that's what I thought. Yeah, they have the Switch version.
7, 6, 5.
I actually enjoyed that one.
3, 2.
Because I had that on the 3DS. This suit design is cool. Was this suit design in any other Metroid games? Or was this like a new suit for this one? I'm admittedly not the biggest Metroid person.
Signal quality is likely to be low. Remote communication remains using trouble. Try to connect to the facility's network when you reach the bottom. That way, to gain in contact. Any objections, lady?
I remember reviewing Generations Ultimate on Spawnwave, brought up that it felt weird with constant load screens on the Switch. People wanted me dead. Yo, the Monster Hunter fans do not fucking play. That fan base is diehard, bro. Spent more time on Monster Hunter 4 in that time frame, but GU is on. Rise is better overall as the Switch version. Experience with peers. Rise is on sale right now too, right? It's like Rise and it's like a little bundle or whatever on sale digitally. No, Boogie said, "How dare you have an opinion?" Take that. I remember that video. Good times. Dank was like, "Yeah, I was in the comments saying fuck you." Yeah, I remember that. L Boogie, you've been collecting a lot of sneakers and shit lately, huh? Been on the shoe game. The sneakerhead kick. I can't tell if it's smooth. Like, it definitely is smooth, but I can't tell if it's smoother than what I was experiencing on the Switch. A few. I actually was trying to get the Haley Wilson SB Dunks that just came out. There it is. I got it. I was like waiting for them, and then as soon as they started to drop, I got a phone call that I had to pick up. I was pissed. So I missed out on those. Ammo already at maximum capacity. Hold R to ready missiles and Y to fire. Some blocks can be destroyed only by using specifics. Okay, so that one had a missile like drawn on it. I would have never been able to like figure that out. I didn't even see that. You could say life dunked on you. You're stupid, bro. Yeah, life dunked on me on that one. They look so good, but I took a small break for now. Yeah, that is a slippery slope that you can get roped into real quick. Like, I've got a few pairs of, like, Travis Scott's and stuff like that, and,
Uploading data.
yeah. I've got a lot of SBs, though, but I just get, like, the generic, like,
You've
the
accessed the
generic,
network station.
generic,
Well done,
the
Samus.
general release
I have
ones, like,
reviewed your vital signs and video log
because
from
I
the
actually
data
ride my
you
bike in
uploaded.
those. I reviewed your vital signs and video log from the data you
I've run a
uploaded.
full analysis, but I cannot account for why you lost consciousness. My readings indicate dramatic physical changes in you. Whatever caused these changes seems to have stripped you of most abilities. You might call it physical amnesia. That
Physical
brings me
amnesia?
to your assailant. I am checking the Federation database against your video log. It appears to have been a Chozo. The attacker's identity is not yet clear.
Every time I see the word Chozo, I just think of like the word Cholo, and then I'm like, man,
I have determined that you are
I
somewhere within
put the
the
two
depths of
together,
CDR.
and I make
Your top
the enemy
priority
look
should
like
be
a
to
Cholo,
return
and they're
to your
like,
ship on the
hey, I'm
surface.
down,
This
fool.
situation is precarious. Trust your instincts as you navigate upward. This planet appears to consist of multiple areas. Shuttles, elevators, and other modes of transport connect them. Keep an eye out for ways to reach the surface. The ship's location is marked on your global map. Check it for you may encounter pockets of low temperature. Your Metroid DNA renders you vulnerable to such environments. Spending time in cold areas will be harmful to you. There are many such cold areas scattered underground. Do not enter them with your basic power
Chorizo
suit.
is my first thought. I assume she was raised by sausages. It's funny how like your brain will like automatically associate something that is completely different to another thing.
One final thing. Underground interference is preventing radio transmissions. Check in with me at any network stations you find.
Gonna save that progress a little bit. Alright. I can bring up my entire map, right? Alright, there we go. So is there a highlight icons? Alright. Should I go back that way? I don't know. The American Dream. Did I come this way? Nope. Uh-oh. Use a melee counter at the right moment to parry certain attacks and automatically take aim at the attacker. Use X to... Okay. Oh, shit. I think I was telling me that I should have done that at that point. Is there something I can do? There's got to be a way to open that door. Artaria. If an area on the map is blinking, it indicates that a hidden item is there. Okay. Oh, missile tank acquired. Missile capacity increased by 2. Uh-oh. That happened all so fast. Attack can be countered by pressing X as the hexagonal with a flash. However, the time is extremely difficult to gauge, making this a desperate maneuver. Am I just supposed to run from it? See, now I don't know if I did the right thing, if I was supposed to keep fighting it or no. The energy from the central unit transformed the arm cannon into an Omega cannon. The Omega blaster online. Hold aim. Okay. Oh, you didn't have the power to? All right, cool. So now I've got the power. Bitch. Yeah, boy. Omega cannon depleted and offline, reverting to regular arm cannon. Oh, damn. You only get to use it once you're fighting one of those robots. Alright, so there is something there. Maybe I should go back up. Something dropped and like... Alright, we'll save my progress. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Gotta get used to holding the L button to like keep myself from moving while shooting. Now what did that do? Oh, now I can't get back through there? What the hell, dude? lot of stuff going on where I'm like doing things and then realizing that I can't go back. Can't do anything with that. I mean, that power-up lasting longer wouldn't help the sense of loss and mystery. Mercury Steam did well with this. Shame Samus Returns is tied to the 3DS. I don't know if I have Samus. I think I have Samus Returns. I don't know. One of my ex-girlfriends took off with like a bunch of my games and it pissed me off. She took my freaking Yokai Watch games. That really pissed me off. Uh-oh. Oh no! Bruh. What? Do I have to start where I was like, where I say, oh, I was about to say, if I have to start where I saved my game, I'm gonna be pissed. DSD. Bye. Oh shit. Okay. Yo, what up, Kyle?
What's up, Kyle?
Oh. Got a little trigger happy there. Hey, missile tank acquired. Did. Yeah, I did. That shit happened like so quick.
Uploading data.
Both enemy you encountered were clearly trying to capture you. They may have been hacked. If so, it's reasonable to assume all enemy will be hostile.
Okay.
Enemy send out a pulse to detect vibrations in the air within a certain range. Essentially, they can hear you. Upon detecting vibrations, an enemy enters surveillance mode to track their source. Stay out of its line of sight when this happens. Otherwise, the danger to you increases dramatically. An enemy that has seen you will begin pursuit. Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the enemy zone exits. You will be trapped inside.
Part of the pursuit protocol is to seal the EMI zone exits. You'll be trapped inside.
To survive, you must leave its range of pursuit. Evade the enemy and it will disengage. This will also unseal the exits.
Huh.
An enemy never leaves its assigned zone. Their control system must permit them to operate only within that range. I estimate a 99% probability of death if an enemy captures you. There may be
so
a
I should
very
automatically
small
just assume that I'm
opportunity to
probably
escape,
going to die
but
if that
exploiting
thing
this
captures
window
me.
will be virtually impossible. The enemy are immune to your current weapons. You lack the unique energy used survive.
So they want me to run. Alright, so I came from that direction. Okay, I already see. Can't like roll up into the ball or whatever. Okay. This get okay, so that gives me my resources. Looking at the map, go this way. Huh. Can't really do anything over here. Not much, we're good. Just hanging out. Just playing some games, man. I can hear it. Okay. Fucking bitch. Oh, stupid ass bitch. Fucking bitch ass bitch. Got me again. You got me again, Kyle. Go that way. Can't go that way. I can go this way. Oh my goodness. See, I don't know if I should have gone that way. So that's flashing, so there's got to be a hidden item there. Oh my god. Come on, dude. Am I hitting the wrong button? Oh, I am. I think, no, wait, it's X, right? Yo, what up, Looney Gamer? What you up to? I'm running. I'm running. Can't go in there. Oh shit. Oh my god. breathe underwater like indefinitely, or? I don't see an oxygen meter. All right. What time is it? 8. Actually, this is like probably a good spot for me to stop because I do have to get in bed. I have to be up early as hell in the morning. So, sorry it's a short stream, but I just wanted to hop on here and kind of just hang out. But I appreciate everybody who came and hung out with me. Probably going to be playing some more stuff this week. I do need to go back to Doom and finish off Doom, so we might do that next stream. But it really just depends on what I'm feeling. But shout out to everybody who came through and hung out. Kimmerex, Dank Meme, Kyle, Looney Gamer, L Boogie, everybody else who came through. Decepticon, Jakin. You guys are always awesome. So I appreciate you guys coming through, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace.